Well, the Pac-12 ain't done yet. Oregon State and Washington State going to be joined by 4 Mountain West schools in a couple of years. Boise State, Colorado State, San Diego State, and Fresno State will come aboard ahead of the 26 football season. And take a look at how it would look as of now. But by the time we get there, there will be more teams here joining because they need to get to 8 schools. They need at least 2 more schools to be recognized as an FBS conference once again. Let's bring in Josh Pate from the Josh Pate College Football Podcast. He's going to be going in depth on this a little bit later. Josh, I just got to ask you, though, like in the grand scheme of things, how much does this matter and how is this going to change the playoff, if at all? I mean, that can't be considered a power conference, correct?
I mean, Christopher, if we're judging power based on what the SEC and the Big Ten will be any given year, I would stop short of calling the rest of the P4 power. So we've already entered into this world where we have tiers. I am trying to figure out, just as much as you are, how many of those tiers we have. Like, how many conferences in major college football does it make sense to include in the playoff discussion? What is major college football? You know, we always, at least for a little while, came to understand, well, you got your Power 5, you got your G5, and now even within the G5 ranks, obviously you see the Mountain West being torn apart. I'll tell you what's interesting to me about this is you mentioned, I think they have a grace period of 2 years, 2026. Before that, they need to add at least 2 more teams because that's when this goes into effect. Do they go beyond 8 or do they just get to 8? And also in that Yahoo Sports report, I think Ross Dellinger touched on something I've been wondering. Why is no one targeting UNLV?
Yeah.
UNLV makes perfect sense, and then they mentioned the P word, politics, coming into play, Hassel. So who knows? And then we start to ask, okay, is it UTSA? Is it Rice? Are we going to bring food into the conference? So a lot still to be decided here. I don't know if it's viewed as a power conference, though. I don't think it will be.
Going to fall apart, and then all of a sudden Cal and Stanford are back in the mix. We'll see. But you do have a future Pac-12 school, Colorado State, taking on a former Pac-12 school, Colorado, Saturday night on CBS. And it's a big spot for Coach Prime and the Buffaloes if they're going to have any semblance of a successful season. They're about a 7.5 point favorite here. But would you say that the future looks bleak for Coach Prime in Colorado?
It's hard to envision it. I've tried to rub the crystal ball just as much as anyone, and you look into the future, sometimes it's hazy. And I'll admit this one's hazy too, but if you just look at the context clues, there's been no effort to fortify that program through high school recruiting. Now, Deion's explained his approach there many times, but he's explained his approach, and every time he's explained it, it usually coincides with what it takes to win now. Well, that's the way someone talks when they don't plan on being around for a long time. At least that's what history tells me. Now, it could be that Shedeur moves on, Travis Hunter moves on, and Deion just plants his flag in the ground, and we're sitting here talking about him this time next year, and it's a huge "see, I told you so" moment. Maybe so. I can only go off how it feels right now, and the context clues tend to lead me towards feeling like he's not going to be there next year. And especially when you look at Ryan's mock draft here, you got 2 guys in the top 10, and then whether Shedeur is going to end up being taken that high. That's its whole other conversation, and I think there's still a ways to go on that front. But this game this Saturday, by the way, at Colorado State, with how ugly this one was last year, do you realize Colorado State got penalized 17 times in this game last year? So it's really chippy. There's legit, genuine, beautiful hatred in this game, and I can't wait to watch it.
A bunch of great rivalry games this week involving teams that are either in the Pac-12 or were in the Pac-12 or they're going to be in the Pac-12. Washington State, Oregon State. I do have one quick question for you there. We only have like 30 seconds. What did you say to Jerry Palm to get him to put Iowa State in his projected playoff? Jerry Palm has 4 Big 12 teams in his projected playoff, including Iowa State. What is going on?
4 words, Hassel: America's College Football Conference. You're looking at it in the Big 12. And I'm telling you, we're just getting started, so freeze this in your mind because it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, well, you might want to take a picture because there's no chance it looks like that with the Big 12 having more playoff teams than the SEC. But, hey, I love it for Iowa State and Oklahoma State and Kansas State and Utah and all that. Josh Pate, the #1 Cyclone fan, gloating all week as his Cyclones come back to beat the Hawkeyes on CBS last weekend. Josh Pate's College Football Show is live tonight, 8 Eastern on YouTube.